Hello Twin Flames and welcome to your daily check-in for Friday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels and we're going through a powerful full moon right now. And I'm going to be doing a little extra full moon reading a bit later on today. And I'm also going to do a very special DM to the F reading. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsxo@gmail.com and I'll give you all the information. So let's see what we need to know today. So in the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine readings today, such powerful messages about protection and power. The masculine really craving you, Divine Feminine, and wanting you and knowing that you're the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So what do we need to know today? Well, it flew out of the deck. One card flew out of the deck. Well, look at this. Sagittarius energy. So Sagittarius, I'm going to do you a separate reading later this week, okay? So probably tomorrow because I'm doing a full moon reading today. So there's going to be an extra message for you. But really what I'm feeling with this is, how can we move the journey forward right now as the archer? We are all archers of our journey and the archer is very strong. You know, think about Katniss in the Hunger Games or Daryl in The Walking Dead or Robin Hood or someone you connect with who uses a bow and arrow. And think about the power they have. They pull back the arrow in the bow and they focus on the target and they hold that, and it takes strength to hold that bow and arrow steady. You know, they find that strength and they focus on what they desire and they let go and it hits the target. So the message today is you are going to hit your target, but you have to be strong in faith, unwavering faith. The archer knows that if they hold the bow steady and they focus, they will receive their dream or they will hit their target or they will achieve their desired goal. And that's the message I've got coming through. So this isn't about Sagittarius energy as in, if you're a Sagittarius or your masculine is a Sagittarius, I'm going to be connecting with that at a later time, okay? This is about how we can keep our mind focused on what we desire. So feminines, you want to be with your twin. So how do you keep your focus on the end result when you're dealing with a karmic situation or you're dealing with your own fears or negative family or things are happening around you affecting you? How do you stay strong? And masculines, how do you achieve your dream when you're insecure and you're filled with, self-loathing, and you have to heal that? Or maybe you're not thinking about your journey at all. Maybe you're tapping in with this reading and you're thinking, well, I'm focused on my goal. I want to achieve a certain amount of money or a certain thing at work, or I want to achieve a certain health goal. How do I do that? So that's the energy I'm going to be tapping in with today. How we can help ourselves to remain strong in faith no matter what's going on. So I'm going to bring in a few card decks that I've already used today and we're going to bring in some other ones. So we're going to bring in the Mystic Martian Oracle again. I really love this deck. So can we have an energy, please, angels, about how we can remain strong in faith no matter what for the feminine? Energy for the feminine. You know, when I'm looking at that card, I'm seeing that there as divine feminine power. Divine feminines knowing your worth, your strength and your power and facing towards the light and being ready to walk into the fire. You know, what that's actually reminding me of is there's a song in Buffy. If you like Buffy, if you are a Buffy lover, I might actually bring in the Buffy Tarot today because I'm being guided to. This is the Buffy Tarot. Okay, I'm going to bring this in. I keep this on my desk because I love it. And there's a song in Buffy in Once More With Feeling, the episode Once More With Feeling, where she walks into the fire and she sings, I'm going into the fire, because she knows she's got to face her fears. She knows she has to walk forward fearlessly towards what she desires and what she needs to do. And I'm really seeing this as walking into the unknown, going for what you want, no matter what. And the masculines feel that way too. So really this full moon, it's a flower full moon, but it's bringing in so much fire energy, so much passion, purpose, power. It's bringing all of this in. So let's bring in the energy around the divine feminines. the energy around the divine feminines. It's bringing in the energy of action. So how can you move forward fearlessly with faith no matter what's going on? What do you need to know? What's the energy, please, angels, around the feminine? What do we need to know? So I'm taking a while to shuffle because every day I'm shuffling, but because the answer needs to come out. And that's why it's happening this way. There we go. Got one card for the feminine. Going to do the same thing for the masculines. Because you may be a masculine connecting with this, or maybe you're wondering how your masculine has been affected by this full moon. One card again there, very powerful. So I'm going to use the Buffy tarot. So how can the feminine continue to move forward with faith? Jumped out on the floor. Amazing. How many cards? 2 cards there. Wow, okay. And how can the masculine move forward with faith? How can the masculine move forward with faith? Is that 1 card? Yeah, these are quite thick cards, Yeah, 2 cards. Wow. I'm going to take them. They're obviously coming out that way for a reason. I'm going to bring in Christine's deck again, the Twin Flame Journey Home. So how can the feminine jump straight out? Didn't even have to think about it. Okay, these cards all flew on the floor and one was sticking out. And what about the masculines? What about the masculines? Wow, jumping out the deck there for the masculine. I'm going to bring in the Twin Flame Tarot Made Easy. And I did a little video on this earlier in the week about how I created this deck. And that's in the playlist right now. So an energy around the feminine, there we go. And energy around the divine masculines. How the masculines can move forward with faith. Jumping straight out of the deck. 2 cards also sticking out of the deck here. This card coming out for the masculines. And I'm going to bring in, we're going to bring in the divine feminine power messages. So how can the feminines continue to move forward with faith? Jumping out. And what about the masculines? Let's bring in the masculine power messages. How can the masculines move forward with faith? Well, straight out. Straight out. And these cards are moving, but these cards jump straight out. They give me a lot of fear, so we're being reminded to release all the fear. So, let's begin then with the masculine energy. I feel I want to do that first. So remember, Sagittarius, if you're a Sagittarius or your twin is a Sagittarius, I'm going to do you an extra reading later in the week. So first of all, for the masculines, what's going to help you? We've got Ebens. Wow, look at this. Ebens. Or Ebens. And the message says mystery. Reading between the lines, intuition. So masculines, the way that you can move forward with faith is to trust yourself, to listen to your intuition. And isn't this interesting? We did a reading the other day, a DM to the F reading, where the masculine is saying to the feminine, read between the lines. If I'm sending you a message that says, hey, what I'm really saying is I want to come home. I love you. I miss you. I want you. So the masculine is sending another message here saying read between the lines. I may seem like a mystery, but your intuition is telling you the truth. When I'm being cold, we've got another cactus there. When I'm being cold, I feel warm towards you. So the teddy is about comfort and warmth, and the cactus is about that cold energy. So your masculine is saying, if I'm seeming to be cold, divine feminine, then understand that I have so much love in my heart for you. And all I really want is to run into your arms. I'm just working things out. And we've got the scissors there I can see connected with release, cutting cords, getting rid of things from the past. We've got the ruler. So they're becoming stronger in their life. We've got pencils. They want to make notes and rub things out as well. Rub out the mistakes and heal them. And we've also got the energy there of the new moon, which is about the energy between now and the new moon. So about trusting your intuition. We've also got the energy of, the 6 of sides here. We've got the 6 of sides and we've got the 5 of sides. Well, and they've come out this way because, first of all, what I'm seeing with this, masculines, is you know your truth. You know where your heart truly lies. You know that you have to fight for this love. The energy is for you to go forward fearlessly, no matter what people say, because, in this energy, Buffy is kind of going out and doing what she wants to do, and a mother isn't happy about it. Obviously, a mother at the time doesn't know that she's a vampire slayer, but Joyce is like, where are you going? What are you doing? You should be doing this. You should be doing that. And I feel that the masculines don't want to be told what to do anymore. This could also be them walking away from a karmic partner, especially if the karmic energy is, the same sex. I feel this could be a breakdown of a same-sex connection to be with you. Okay, whether that's if you're a same-sex connection or if they are leaving a same-sex connection to come to you in a straight connection. I'm getting that coming through as well. But this is about standing up for what you believe in, going forward fearlessly and facing that fire. Walking into the fire no matter what, because it'll be okay. And I'm seeing this, I don't know if this is Oz or not, but that to me looks like Oz. And Oz is a werewolf. So changes, transformation with the full moon. So this is also a big message about the masculines going through a transformation during this full moon. And they've just made me bite my tongue. So, that hurts when we do that. And the masculines bite the tongue sometimes around other people. And they protect you sometimes by not being around you if they're feeling volatile or if they're going through these changes. It's a lot like how a child is when it's going through puberty. We can feel very emotional because we're going through hormones, or how we are when we're going through the change. I'm on my change right now, my perimenopause, and, your hormones can be all over the place. So it's about listening to your own intuition. And look at this fiery ending. So I'm definitely feeling fiery endings around the masculines. I'm feeling karmic endings, which really resonates with the Sagittarius energy as well, because Sagittarius is fire energy. So the fire energy is helping the masculines to end things in their life, to sort things out. And they may be having some insomnia as well. They may be having sleepless nights. They may be having those feelings coming up at night because of the twin flame journey. So they are showing you really since 2020. They've either known that you were twin flames, or they've been aware of what twin flames are, or they've been on the journey to you. So remember, a lot of you have been on this journey before 2020. Some of you came into contact with your twin around this time or after this time, and it's showing you victory ahead. Now, I'm actually seeing this as well as 2020 to 2025 victory. Now, I know it triggers people when I bring up timelines like this, because people always grab onto the parts that you don't want to hear. So if I say, you're going to be in union between 2020 and 2025, you might think, well, it's 2 years away. I'm not waiting for that. And I haven't said that. I've said between 2020 and 2025, there's victory here. The masculine's feeling victorious about things they're doing. That means they're going to be where they want to be, with the divine feminine, with the kind of life they want to live. So see this as a positive, because it's showing you your future is set. And thoughts become things. So masculines, remember that your thoughts have power. They have the power to become things. So have that vision with the Archer energy of what you do want, not what you don't want, because it's going to manifest. And for this to happen, you have to make decisions and choices. You have to choose to step out of your comfort zone. And then you're on the right path, because you are. And then you're able to go for your dreams. So the Sagittarius coming in around you is to go for your dreams and to know you're on the right path and things are working out, and to not let the ego hold you back. And what you're really saying to your feminine is, read between the lines with your intuition. If I seem like a mystery, I'm not. It's just I'm being cool or cold because I'm sorting through things right now. In spiritual truth, I want to give you that teddy bear and show you the warmth. So that's what's going on with the masculines. Now, what about the feminine? How can you move forward fearlessly? Look at this. Wow. We've got I'm seeing there as a feminine inner womb and protection. Now, you can see you've got dragon here. And dragons are about protection, because dragons protect. Dragons remove obstacles. Dragons create the way. You may even see there as they give me spider. That wasn't going to, obviously doesn't look like a spider, but they give me the energy of the spider, which is also about universal power, and the snake. Release. So feminines right now, you're going through a big healing, and you're healing things connected with the past. Even the person you used to be in this lifetime, you no longer are, because you realize now that you are an eternal being, you are infinite, You are source energy. You are strong. So you're actually going through a big healing within your own life. You're being reborn into someone new. And to be reborn, look at this. Yeah, look at this. I've got angel bumps. I'm just looking through the cards. We've got rebirth and we've got patience. So you have to be patient with your journey, because look at this. Wow. You're going to have your happily ever after. So when you go through struggles, the reason that you have this unwavering faith and you're ready to walk in the fire is because you know that it's worth it. To receive that happily ever after, it's worth it. Patience is power. And you're going through this rebirth right now, which really resonates with this card here, because that's showing you're being reborn. You know, through the pain and the heartache, you get reborn. And you also connect through telepathy. You know, you have this amazing telepathic bonds. And you feel each other's energy, and you know that no matter what. So the telepathic link is strong, bringing in the rebirth. And also the fire and the Kundalini rising. You know, I'm seeing that in the energy there of, you know, the chemistry between you, the way you connect intimately in the 5D, the way you dream about each other, the way you want each other. And the butterfly there is, again, that symbol of transformation, which I spoke about in the earlier readings today. So you may find that you're at a crossroads in your life because of your creativity. So you may find you're at a crossroads in your career because you want to do something more creative. You want to do something more in tune with who you are. And this will keep you strong. So again, we've got fire energy, Sagittarius power energy, bringing in changes, helping you to know what to do and what path to take, because the signs you see are real. The signs are showing you the way. The signs are showing you this love is real. The signs are showing you what path to take. And also to trust in divine timing, because your journey is protected by angels. And really, when you're struggling, you don't need to, because heaven has got you. You've got this and heaven has got you. And that's how you work together as a team with heaven, because when you work as a team with heaven, great things happen. You know, you've got the 1-1-1 energy there, which is reminding you to believe. And I'm seeing this as teamwork. I'm seeing this as trusting that as a collective, the masculines are moving forward as a collective. That means not just one or two, but all masculines are doing what they need to do. They are working together as a team to move forward. And when you work together with a team, as a team with your angels and guides, but also with your twin in the 5D through meditation, through reflection, through feeling at peace, then magic takes place. So this is a time for you to rest and to recover and to replenish and get your energy back, and to really know that to have that vision of what you desire, you must be in the now. So you may have that vision and you're visualizing it through meditation or through shielding yourself, you know, in this kind of cocoon energy where you're shielding yourself from negatives. You're shielding yourself from harm. You are connecting with your true self. And I love this because it's 34 and we've got 3 and 4 of sides. You know, 3 and 4, which is a huge, even though I'm seeing that as 111, a huge sign about rebirth, stepping stones, things taking place. So anytime something comes in that triggers you and you want to run, or you go in your shell, or you're wondering what's going on, the masculine is reminding you to read between the lines, to trust your intuition, because they want to go for their dreams. And both of you are on the right path, even though you may have to step out of your comfort zone and see things in a higher way, because thoughts become things. There will be victory on this journey. A lot of you are already coming into union. A lot of you are already on the path to it now. You feel it, you know it, because you were twin flames. And 2020 to 2025, huge sign about changes. So let go of any fear, especially connected with endings, because the masculines don't want to get bossed around anymore. They're certainly going to move on and leave behind the things that don't serve them and move forward towards you. They're ready to face that transformation energy and move into that fire and step into the unknown. So keep your vision. Okay, Sagittarius energy, feminines, keep that vision, because you're going to receive your happily ever after. You know this through telepathy. You know this through the readings and the signs. All you have to do is be patient. And remember, patience isn't about waiting around or, Looking at your watch, it's about loving life, giving back to yourself, going through a rebirth, enjoying doing what you're doing, maybe focusing on the crossroads with your career, what you want to do, doing things for you, because your journey truly is in divine timing and there's nothing to fear. Why? Because you're protected by angels and the heavens have got you, including your galactic council, which I spoke about earlier, and the signs that you see are real. So trust the love, all is well, and you are safe. I hope this helps. Have a great day. Oh, this card just moved on top of the deck. I want to share it with you. Things are moving ahead. The full moon is moving things ahead. So I'm going to do a reading for the twin flames for the full moon. I'm going to do that now, and I'll be sharing that a bit later on. So thank you for watching. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.